Mm-hmm.
You should get up. So, you took my car apart.
Only for a minute.
My fucking car. See, that's the roof there. Of that. But no, it's not. That's the back of the bike. Oh, it was there. You pulled it all apart.
Yeah, I pulled it all apart because I'm trying to figure out where it's all gone wrong.
I just pull it apart and just fucking leave it and work your way from there to there. Filled loads more of that in. So that's part of that. It's got to be. Whatever. No. That's what I mean. Finish that bit off, that fucking part of that car, and then that car's out of the way. Then finish that car off, and then all what's left is that car. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, that's part of a bumper. And that's it there. So now you need some more blue bits. No. No, 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 no. Yeah, part of that. Yep, that's that. So that's got to be that. Yep. Riding him. Go there. Yeah, there you go.
Can't figure it out then.
Yeah. Fill it in. Like that.
No.
Oh, it's close. Close-ish. Yeah. Hey, Rocket. Sorry.
When you jump. Hi, Rocket.
How are you doing? Yeah, it is. That's the one. There you go. There you go. I enjoy the rest of the weekend. We're all right. Yeah. I missed Tennessee Ticketmaster. Sorry, I was in another live. In fact, I was in the live all day. Watch Super Bowl later. No, I won't be watching that. Bit of backwards rugby, innit? There you go. That's that piece. So that has got to be. That is all right. Forget that bit. So you and Dave? Yeah, David's in. Always in there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But he's not live tonight, is he?
No.
Normally always in there. Like it in there. It's just chilled out.
And I like listening to the topics that he chooses. Or Uncle Al. Or whoever chooses them for him.
The fuck's that? I can see a bike wheel there. Is that a bike wheel at the bottom? I'm sure of it. A bicycle wheel, isn't it?
Yes, but which way, where,
I
why?
have no frigging idea where that is. No, it's not there, Anne. There's a motorbike. The wheels are a lot bigger, look. That's the bottom of the wheel. You basically need to find the bottom of your shirt and pants. Yep, that's it. The other piece. Yep. Right. Fucking Fat Vernon's finished.
Oh, bugger. It's got to be there. A bit of hair stuck.
Yeah, going. Yeah, we're normally in David's, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Any place to feel a bit comfy in.
that's the top of that. So Slavic came in. Tennessee's is live this morning. You mean this afternoon? Oh, it's afternoon for me. Sorry. All right. Yeah, I wasn't there. I was watching a PC building channel. A bit more interesting. For me, it was anyway. Hello, Kitty. You want some treat? It's yours. Coffee. Alright, Kitty. Eating's on. Come on, Kitty. Here's your treats. There's no flyover at the Super Bowl because they've had to send the F-22s over to Iran. Oh, grab it. Let go, girl. Yeah. No, I've been watching. What was I watching yesterday? All my railway videos, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did yesterday. Doing me. The fuck was that? Nope. 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 Stop. What are you messing with that for? I said finish that first.
I have.
You're missing a piece here. Found every last bit of it. I'll try finishing this car. What's that? So that's that bit then. There. That's that bit. There. So that is not there.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. See the back window of the car is there. Don't pull it apart. Just like don't pull that bit apart. That's why I didn't connect it up. I just left it. Hi, David.
Hi, David.
Also got in another scratch channel, Lucky Hidden Road Trip.
Oh, right, okay.
His bigger channel. Sarky. Sarky's. Oh, fucking hell, he's in with fucking Ted and all that lot. Fuck that. I'm going near that with a fucking barge pole. And them fucking cretins. Yeah, that's the end of the exhaust then. Malone. I'm sure it's Sarky in it. Yeah, Sarky's. Yeah, they're always talking about him, Bean, and all them fucking lot. Always on about him. I always see the name mentioned. Yeah, bollocks to that. I fucking dumped every channel under the sun. Nope. But them go together. There it goes. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming along. Slowly. Yeah. He's in California. You have to. Let me see if it's the same person. Put the link up. I'll see if it's the same person or not. Might be someone else. Puking part of that somewhere. Let me go and check. Or just jump onto my computer and get me drink anyway. Oh, let me jump on the PC.
How you doing, David? Have a rocket. Waka waka, eh, eh. Yo, waka waka. Yeah, I suppose you're right. But you guys know my situation. Oh no.
Yeah, I presume it's the same one. Yeah, because it's on a stupid o'clock. Yeah. There, isn't it? Ah, I checked it out. Not for me. Yeah. I noticed all the regulars are there. Does he do giveaways? Because I saw Peggy in there, fucking Bonnie Clark and all the other usual ones. There. Here.
Line that up.
Not far in then. Blue in it. It's too blue. He does give tickets away also, guy. I like the channel. Once in a while. I just heard he mentioned that was all. And that, not sub to him, never was, so.
Not doing right.
There's that many channels out there now, and it's just like, yeah. It might not be for that, you know.
Might not be, I don't know.
Got to finish the frigging cars off.
Oh, that's shiny.
Aha. See? I have to brief. So, but look at this. Does that piece then go there? Yeah. 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 Right. Now now it's right, isn't it? I think. Yeah, it is. That's right now. There, that's that bit. Aha! Well, he's give tickets away in a while. Yeah, I don't know. It's like at the minute I turn scratch channels on and it's just like I'm bored. Like immediately. I don't know. No, I've not been fucking watching any of them. That's why I've been going in Mary's and stuff, because they do Pokemon cards and it's something a bit different. Do you know what I mean? Just something a little bit different. Let's see if we can find that bike wheel. That piece. Somebody's got a push back somewhere.
To be honest, I just kind of just go in David's and the odd where I go, but only when they're live. Other than that, no.
It's funny you mentioned that, Gary. There is a channel that I have been going, also, which does Pokemon cards, and also just to see something different. Yeah, but it's like I've got in a lot of PC building ones as well. It's like one what I've been in today. He doesn't just build PCs. He's an actual doctor. He works here as a doctor. So he's like really well mannered, but he's got a fucking brilliant sense of humour. You know, like doctors are all like dead posh and everything. He is like that, but he's also got a fucking really good sense of humour. I had a good laugh with him today. He's definitely a fucking bite, that is, and something. Or it's a pram. Yeah, I've got in quite a lot of computer ones. pick up quite a few good tips. It's keeping up with the technology because it basically changes every day. And it's like, if you don't keep up, and what slowed me down last year is that I jumped an entire generation. I went from AM3 to AM5. So last year was spent study, learning and building AM4 systems. Now I know them like the back of my hand. So now I've learnt all that, I'm still keeping up to date on the AM5 platform, which is the latest platform. So, because I've still got 2 computers to finish. So, that's part of a motorbike. Sure of it. Maybe it's not. Yeah, I just like keeping up to date with things. And it's like, I've been watching Jason Inkley as well, about all the shit what's going on with Iran and all that lot. And that, I'll keep up to date with all stuff like that. Don't watch mainstream media, full stop. No newspapers, no mainstream news channels, because it's all fucking fake propaganda. Don't listen to it. I don't listen to any of it. I go to my own sources and I know we're reliable, like Alex Christoforou, and Emil Cosman, the likes like that. You know. Yeah. Forget about a bit. And then basically this weekend, well, for the past few days, I've been catching up on my railway stuff because I'm researching a old. It used to be like, it was like an old engine shed, but it serviced the old electrics on the Woodhead line. But then it got turned into a heritage railway, and then it closed in like 1990. And this buildings are still there, but it's all overgrown. But I've been researching it because I'm going to build it. So just looking into things. That is, I'm sure that's the same colour as this shirt.
No, it's a car.
How can that be a car?
It's part of a car.
Oh, it could be part of a motorbike. Nope. Unless that's wrong. Nope. Got a line in it. Yeah, that looks the right colour. But I can't find the rest of the car. There. There. That's where that goes. We've seen that bit. So does that bit go there? Nope. What is the name of that channel, Gary? Which one? Which one? I've also got my wrenches back in a lot of places that people don't know about. I've got new wrenches in other places. Funny Doctor in. Oh, I think it's just called the Computer Surgeon. I think Computer Surgeon. I think. I'm sure it is Computer Surgeon, isn't it? He only does builds every 2 weeks. The build he did today was for it was like a development company. £6,000 it was. But yeah, he only goes live like once every 2 weeks because he's a full time. Well, he works at the hospital 4 days a week, 4 days on, a couple of days off, like that. So computer doctor, computer surgeon, I think his name is. I've got hiccups now. Going loads of others as well. Empower Gaming, that's he's from Michigan, isn't he? Used to go in there all the time, but I've not been in for like a year. Because I was asking him stuff, and then I got stuck into AM4, didn't I?
Mm.
And started building, and I was just like, I haven't got time. I'm just constantly building stuff. Well, looks like a bit of a car. It's not a bit of a car, is it? I'm very much mistaken. Only doctor in England, Benny Hill. Found it, just subbed. Yeah. He's all right. He's all right, guy. He can take a joke as well because he was like, you know, how hot's this going to be? Because he only used like a really tiny cooler. I said, you're building a mobile barbecue. He said, I've got to make sure it runs stable. I said, yeah, otherwise the burgers won't cook evenly. What was it running at when he first fired it up? 95 degrees Celsius. Like, fucking hell. And then he just made the adjustments on it. And it ran perfectly. Well, the guy knows what he's doing. He owns his own PC company as well. PC36.co.uk. It's called PC36. That's his own company as well. So he runs a company and he's a full-time doctor. He's a good guy. And he lets you ask him anything. If you've got any computer questions or you're stuck with anything, you ask him and he will give you the answer. And he's very polite, you know.
Very knowledgeable.
Very knowledgeable. You know. I stumbled across it the other weekend, didn't I? It was like, oh, you know, what's this? What's on? Oh, you've done it? You shitbag, that's my car. A company doctor, an HS doctor. Yeah, that's cool. Let me know when it goes live next. Yeah, he's normally Sunday mornings. Always a Sunday morning. And it's like today went all day, basically. So, it's alright. If you want to learn about computers and stuff, yeah, it's good. He tells you what not to buy, and he tells you how not to get ripped off as well. But the RAM, he put 128 gig of RAM in this system today, and it was 1,600 quid just for the RAM. Because the RAM prices have gone stupid. £1,600 just for RAM. Fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy. What was that bit? Was it with the fence? So I've seen that other bit. I've seen that bit somewhere else. That's got to be her. Isn't it? No. Close. Hey Will, just seen your vid. Here your thumbs up.
Hi, Will.
Immaculate that car is. Immaculate car. Oh, that's not there. That's the front wheel. That is the front wheel. That bit goes there. So then that bit goes there. And then that bit should go there. I nearly built the wheel. Yeah, because it's at an angle, isn't it? Nearly. Close. Nearly got some of the front wheel. Yeah, that's the bit of spoke in it. That's got to be there. Yep, that's that bit. Oh, you ball bag. Got a cool 3D printed RC light box. Tamiya blockhead motors. 3D printed RC light box. Motors. Cool. Just to show us a picture of it. Have you got Anne's? Has he got your address?
Email address.
Yeah.
Mm,
Send it on that, can't you?
yeah.
It's got to be part of the fucking wheel. No. No. It's wrong. It's all wrong. No. It's got to be part of the back or something. In the shape of an old crash helmet. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, but I get about all over the place, don't I now?
Mm.
It's good though, because I've gone back to what I used to do. And now it gives me time to actually support other channels back. Do you know what I mean? And constantly being in fucking scratch channels. Oh, glad I got rid of them. Oh, I found that frigging bag. Yeah, I know, Rocket. That's what I mean. It was just like, it was getting a bit too much for me. You know what I mean? It's just... Yeah. And it was like, I mainly used YouTube for research, didn't it?
Mm.
You know, researching stuff. And it's like, I'd stopped doing that. And it was just like, what am I actually doing? You know, jumping from channel to channel. And then it was like, I'm getting no support whatsoever from these channels back. So it was just like, why am I bothering? So it was just like, forget it. And that's why I just started unsubbing from them all. I think there's 4 channels what I've kept, that's it. The rest all gone. Unsub from all of them. I reckon there's now over 150 million channels. Holy crap. Yeah. So I've gone back to stuff what I like. Trains. You know. Car stuff. Because I didn't realise he'd started back up on YouTube again, that Vice Grip Garage. I started watching that again. You know. It's got to be that back window piece. Yep, it is. There. Is that where the gate is? Yep. So that must be where that piece is. Is it? Or is it not? I didn't believe it is. That it? Nope. Oh, because there's no tree there, is there? Hmm. It's a bit odd. Hmm. What? There's nothing to do with that. That's got something to do with the exhaust, I think. I don't know. Got stuck on it. Oh, hey, Scratch Master.
Hello, Scratch Master.
Best car back. Oh, ever. No need for a wiper, yeah, because of the overhang on it. He's on this. He's on about there.
Mm.
Yeah. We should have Willie a puzzle, didn't we? What we got? We ain't got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
put it
did. We
away.
did. I never get to wet even in the pouring rain. Yeah. Do 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 do. That looks like someone's head. No, it's not. Smart. seen that bit. Where the fuck is it? Oh, yeah. What's bike, Gary? BSA or aerial? I'm not sure. Hang on.
Look on the bleeding box.
It's got a sun on it. I can't think what make that is now. Yeah, I know. I know it's on the box. Looking bigger on here. It's a sun, guy. It's a sun. I can't remember his BSA. I don't know. Can't remember. BSA Gold Star. There you go. Yeah, it's got a sun on the petrol tank. Where is it? I can show it. Oh, there. I'll put that under it. Turn that frigging light off it. No, it won't work on there. Come on, they work.
Oh, that's his helmet.
Helmet. Can't fucking figure this out. Okay, scratch cards. Channel, yeah, there's hundreds of them, and it's just like, when I said it was making me depressed, it makes me depressed to watch people just lose all that money, and it's just like, what are you doing? And it's like that's not fun. If I ever ran a channel like that, I would write down. I'd do it for a year and write down my losses and my profits on everything. And you soon fucking stop doing it when you figure out there's only one winner. That is that bit. That's the fucking the thingy drum break in the middle.
Okay.
All right, smart ass. Told you so. Yeah, house always wins without fail. Always does. Yeah. They will always get, even if you win big, they will always get their money back. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. But I don't see the fun in it. In just wasting that kind of money. It's beyond stupid.
Oh crap.
What?
get that end of the... It's already here plugged in.
Yeah. You've not plugged it in.
No.
You've not plugged the laptop in.
No.
Ooh, it's all falling apart. Hang on a minute.
Mine the mic looked a bit dull.
In then. There you go.
That's better.
That was the chair squeaking on the floor, not me butt.
That's better.
It's
I can
okay
see
if
it
you're
now.
getting big bucks back on views. Yeah, if you're getting paid by the channel, but I can't see you making that much money. Smart ass as opposed to a dumb ass. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. I just don't.
He doesn't get it.
I find it very hard to understand that you could spend $200, $600, etc. a session when you could actually go out and buy something constructive and actually do a live and show something being built. Do you know what I mean? Or because scratching tickets is not a fucking hobby. It's an addiction. So anybody who says it's fun or it's we do it for fun, it's for entertainment, blah blah blah. No, you're addicts. Simple as. And what you'll find with addicts is they'll get off one thing and they'll immediately become addicted to another thing. It's like a cycle what they go through. They'll replace one addiction with another addiction. That's all. Yeah, I just can't. I can't get my head round how they say it's fun. Some people started channels throwing our own phones off tower blocks. Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. If you're earning loads of money off your channel, but they're not. 99% of them are not. That's why I don't take any money from them channels. And it's just like, I thought that, you little shitbag. I was looking for that bit.
What have I done?
No, it doesn't matter. It's all right. Forget it. You ruined it. I'll figure out what that's off. It's like the bottom of a car. Come on, smart ass, figure it out. Hey, NC. What's that? It's mad. A bag of shit.
Hi, RNC.
It's fun as long as you know you can lose everything every time you play. Yeah, I know, but they just keep going out and doing it again. Which means they're addicted. You don't put your fucking hand in a fire and burn it and then do it again. That's what I can't get round. It's just the common sense of it. Those who refer to their personal stuff as shit. Just a saying, isn't it? Get off my shit. No, that's not fucking right. That is. I found a bit more of him. PC piss flaps. That's got to be right there, hasn't it? Is that right? You fog. That's not right. You assume they have common sense, yeah. You think they'll beat the lottery by keep on trying, which all, yeah, I know. You can't. You can't do it. I can't fathom it in my head. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's the bottom of the wheel. There. Aha. Another piece. No, I just, I don't know. Freaking. You see what get one way I can explain it, yeah, is if you really want something, you save up for it, yeah. That's how I was always brought up, yeah.
And me.
You really want something, you save up for it. If you can't afford it, don't use finance. Save up, yeah. You'll appreciate it more that you've saved up for it. So I don't see the point in these people trying to win big money, and you know they can win up to what, say fucking 10, 20 grand, whatever, yeah, to buy something what they really wanted, yeah. When in the long term, if you'd actually saved the money up, what you'd spent on the fucking tickets, you could have probably afforded the things 3 times over of what you really wanted. They're just trying to hit big to think, I'll pay my mortgage off or buy a brand new car. And it's just like, it ain't going to happen. Do you know what I mean? Probably, like I say, the fucking odds are astronomical. No. And it's like you think it's a life-changing sum of money, and 99% of the time it's not. And by the time you paid your state and federal taxes on it, it ain't a lot of money. And then you got to think, how much does it cost me to win this? And then I guarantee once you've won that, that's got you proper hooked, and you'll just keep playing and playing and playing. That's why, you remember that time the other Christmas, wasn't it? When I scratched that Christmas ticket off and then I mistakenly misread it, didn't I? And it was actually a £50 winner. And what did I do with that £50?
Put it in the bank.
Yeah, I put it in the bank, and the following day dinner, and I ordered a brand new computer case. I put another 30 quid towards it and bought that Corsair 3500X case towards me build. I didn't spend it back on the lottery. It went to something what I needed. So, each to their own, like, but you know, it's just the way I think. Oh, I'm not playing fruit machines as a kid. Yeah, I did as well at curbside. I did. Until I put all my wages in one week on a Friday afternoon. And then that was it then. I got a whole week's wage, and it was just like, oh my God. And it was just like, and they were token jackpots then. And I just went, never again. Never touched a fruit machine since. That was back when I was, what, 18? Never touched one again. It's like me, even if I buy a £1 ticket and I win £2 or I win £4, what I'll do is go back, get the cash. Apart from last time, I went and bought a couple of tickets, didn't I? But, no. Other than that. That's going to be that, isn't it? Yeah, that is that. Hmm. Hmm. Used to work at a bar from age 13, glass collecting, watching people play there all night, and then yeah, that's exactly what I did. That's what I used to do all the time. Watch everybody pile the money and then go on it after work. Yeah. I'm just... Not a coat, is it? Looks like it. It's not. Part of him. Okay. Ah. Something's not right here, I don't think. Hang on. Is that right?
No.
Oh, sorry. The key is you stick to your budget, play a small amount of what you can afford. I still wouldn't do that. I'd rather put money in a pot.
get there from me.
That's why I'll only get like a £1 or a £2 ticket, won't I? Shit. There goes my brain cell. Rocket. Yeah, you got to have self-control. It's just like, and the people I've watched have got no self-control whatsoever. None. And then you just get it at the end of it, and it's just like the look of disappointment, what they've got. And they're like, oh, shit. You know? But then you look at the other side of it, and it's just like, oh, well, we'll try again. But it's like, no, you just lost a shitload of money. You know? I know what I'd be doing. I'd be fucking effing and blinding the place down. But that's just normally me anyway, effing and blinding anyway.
Yeah.
If you play, Gary, if you don't even better moment. Yeah, exactly, Rocket. But I do have a flutter. You've seen that. I buy a £1 or a £2 ticket. But like I was saying, you see, I don't play for fun. I play to see what the odds are like. Don't I? And I've gone to see where the winners are, and I've been watching the American tickets because the American company has now taken over the lottery here. That's why we're seeing a lot of the American style tickets come here. That was the last ticket I played. It's got too much glare on my ticket. Can you see me scratching? Look at all that glare. Oh. Yeah, lost on that. That was shite. Only £2. That has got to be that. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is. Fucking hell. That's that bit then. Right, right. You're getting somewhere. Yeah, yeah. It is. What are we going to drink? I think I'll drink.
I doubt it. I don't know. I haven't got a clue.
Oh, what? Scratching. So, wonder if it is a scratch ticket jigsaw puzzles. Scratch ticket jigsaw puzzles? How the fuck would that work?
Yeah. Oh, unless you scratch each one of these off. Is my guess.
Oh, so you got to build the jigsaw and then scratch the ticket off.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine how many people, if it was done in America, they'd just scratch the code.
Yeah, exactly. To avoid scratching him off.
Drink. That's better, Vimto. Nearly finished it. Like lotteria. Lotteria.
No, can't be right.
Well, that was fucking right. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Where the fucking hell are them twin pipes? Wow, they're miles down there. That's got to be there. Yeah, that's it. That's where them pipes go. That piece must go there. Nope. Nope. Here's our first. Right. Might be onto something there, Rocket. Yeah, I thought so. I wonder if anyone's thought about it. Jigsaw scratch tickets. They did scratch and sniff ones. They did chocolate ones, didn't they? Well, it didn't smell of fucking chocolate. I'm missing a piece with 2 white bits on it. Get it copyrighted. You have beautiful scenic views, Gary. Yeah? Oh, have you been on my videos? Ah, it's alright, living up here, living up north. Yeah, and that. That's the middle of their coats. Found it. That's in between them two. That is. Look. Look.
Oh, where?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, what about this one then?
What one? Oh, that might be it then. I don't know. They fit together. That's it. Just destroy all my hard-earned work.
Oh, I don't
You
know.
wrecker. Have some likes and comments. Thank you, David. We had none down our end. Been years since we had snow. Yeah, we always get snow up here. Guarantee it every year. That's got to be part of him then, surely. Yeah, it is. I think. No, it's not. Bollocks. Can't wait for winter to be over. Probably I've known for 3 years now. No. You see Chris Kringle. I like winter. That piece I've been looking for. It frigging is. There. There, that's done.
I'll do it.
You're so close,
Mm-hmm.
so far.
I fixed everything now, I think.
Until the cat jumps on it.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna call
How
it.
does winter contribute to global warming? Good question.
Very good question. But we'll have to do that subject a little bit later.
I know, I saw that the other day. They were saying, yeah, we did, we saw it the other day. They were saying that it's been so cold because of climate change, because of global warming, it's got colder. It's just like, what the
It's just
fuck?
normal weather. Normal weather. Yes, I will see you guys later on. So
Aye.
I'll be live then. Thank you so much for joining us. I will see you guys later. Lots of love. Bye, everybody.
See you all in a bit. Shortly. Yeah, we'll be back on in a bit.
Yep, we won't be long. Okay, see
Oh,
you later.
crap! Forgot to get dinner on. Oops. Shit.
See you later, everyone. Bye.